Hi guys, so in my 2003 Honda CRV, and I just installed a Apple CarPlay head unit. It's the JoyBring Joy W005. This thing was cheap. It was like 130 bucks on Amazon. Um, it's one of those no-name brand. Never heard of it. It's got pretty good reviews, and it can do wireless CarPlay. You can also hook it up to USB, so it charges at the same time. It comes with a backup camera. I haven't installed that yet. I don't know if I will. Um, but it also has front camera input, so if you wanted to do a front camera as well. I've tried going with really cheap head units in the past. The dual brand that you find at Walmart, I ordered a dual brand, just a Bluetooth head unit for my Sequoia. And I've got a video, actually, I'll put a link up here. But that thing, the software in it was just horrible. There was some software issue that I contacted customer support. They did not want to help me. And it was just a really poor user experience. Watching some of the review videos and stuff on this thing, I thought for 130 bucks, get this 20 plus year old vehicle up to modern era, get some Bluetooth, and then being able to have it CarPlay so I can get my maps and stuff up there so I don't have to prop my phone up by the speedometer. I figured it was worth the 130 bucks to give it a try. So far I'm pretty impressed. Setup was super easy. Install was super easy. I did order a Scosche wiring kit for this. Here's that part number. And I'll put a link to this down in the description. But let me show you. So the one thing that I may not like is how reflective this screen is. We'll see what it looks like in bright sunlight, see if I can actually see the screen. The display does light up really bright. I currently have this turned down to like 50% brightness, just because that seems like it would be enough, but I may need to adjust it once I'm in daylight. Fit and finish, I did have to cut the little trim ring that comes with it, just because it was too big to fit in the opening of this stock trim piece. So I just went down and with my bandsaw, cut a little bit off the bottom, a little bit off the top. I kind of pushed this in there and marked it where I thought I needed to cut, and then I had to go back and trim it a couple times. But it also isn't quite wide enough, and so you can see right there between this plastic and this side plastic, I just have a piece of adhesive black foam that I stuck to the trim ring, just to kind of fill that gap. But let's get it turned on. So it comes up with that JoyBring logo. But the thing that's really neat about this head unit is you can actually email the company and send them an image that you want as the startup image. And I see a lot of people will send just like a whatever manufacturer of vehicle they have, whether it be Chevy, Dodge, Honda, whatever, they'll send that in. And then this company will actually push out an update that you can load through USB. Right under here, there's a little USB port. And so you can have a different startup image. But everything's in there. It's pretty responsive as far as going through that. You can jump over it. This is kind of the default home screen. You've got a little analog clock. You can set up your phone link. You can do, put music on a USB or whatever. This is your radio tuner. And then if you're just straight Bluetooth, with an iPod or some other Bluetooth player, you can do Bluetooth calls, Bluetooth music, and then that's your settings. Up here at the top, you can see that little sun. You can tap on that to go to night mode, tap on it again to turn the screen all the way off, and just another tap will turn it back to night mode. With the dimmer connected, when you turn your headlights on, it dims down. So it just works great. I'm really impressed so far. The one thing that I really like about this is it does have an analog volume knob. You don't have to sit there and push buttons. You can turn it up and down. That's going to be it for this one. Pretty happy with this purchase so far. We'll see how it works out. It sounds really good. Being able to listen to the music that I have on my phone or through Pandora or listen to podcasts is really going to be great. With it being a wireless CarPlay, I don't actually have to get my phone out of my pocket. So just get in, turn the car on, and it automatically connects. You can also do mirroring. So say you were parked and you wanted to watch YouTube on the screen instead of on your phone, you could hook it up and mirror your iPhone screen to the head unit, and watch whatever up there. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Have you tried one of these cheap head units, and have you had good experience with it? I'd like to know. Till next time, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later.